Do you see carriers moving towards concentrating on being only product manufacturer or distributor, or do you see them still trying to do both?
Yeah, I think it depends. I really think it depends on the manufacturer. Some manufacturers are incredibly strong at that. I think what being able to not only deliver and distribute product in addition to producing product is it's a great test case. You're able to look at the market, how they react to certain models, and broaden it out. I don't think there's going to be a line in the sand that companies make a decision to absolutely do one or the other. I think what companies need to look at is more of, are you going to be multi-line or are you going to be monoline? And that's their current challenge, because if you monoline, you're going to be outpaced by everyone else. But also when look at it, we have such a consolidation in the MGA and AGA market because the smaller groups are having such a hard time uh, creating those relationships and being of value to producing entities. And I think as a whole, they have to get better. They have to bond together and open up the doors, as opposed to, if you will, we used to be very protective of our blocks of business, right? We used to sit there and say, okay, I've got my 1,000 clients or 5,000 or a million clients. No one's going to touch them. But the reality is, where it's in the States or in Canada, a big part of our new business are just exchanges of a clients. Between about 35% is an exchange between companies, because they change product lines, they've changed pricing, they've changed underwriting. Well, the reality is that can't be the ongoing model. It has to be, how do we engage generally to meet the needs where they're at, and being able to look at it more consistently and making it easier to engage, versus just saying, I'm a great life insurer and I'm going to provide term, UL, and whole, and that's all I'm going to do for the rest of time. I think that's going to be very challenging for any organization.